All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Jordan Garber Now news update. And speaking of pro wrestling, there is a lot of news to talk about today. We have our news update live here on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, and of course here on Twitter. So WWE has released like literally a massive amount of talent, including producers as well, developmental talent and talent on the main roster. So I'm going to name the talent that has been released, and then we'll kind of go more into Friday's show. But for the talent that were released today, Craig, thanks for tuning in. Rusev, Zack Ryder, No Way Jose. Once again, Jones, sorry, thanks for tuning in on Twitter. We appreciate the support. So No Way Jose, Mike Canellas, Maria Canellas, Primo, Epico, Rowan, Sarah Logan, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, EC3, Drake Maverick, Kurt Hawkins, Heath Slater, Eric Young, and Leo Rush. That is all of the wrestlers that have been released, and I have reached out to many of them in terms of interview requests, so we'll definitely see what we can do here. In terms of producers, Hall of Famer Kurt Angle has been released from the company as well as Billy Kidman, Mike Rotunda, Pat Buck, Fit Finley, Sean Devari, Scott Armstrong. This lady competed on the Northern Death Tour as well. Sarah Stock, Shane Helms, and Lance Storm have been released, and announcers Aiden English, referees Mike Chioda, and creative talent Andrea Listenberger, all released from the company due to the coronavirus and cutting back on costs. Brianna Silva, thanks for tuning in. Christina, thanks for the support and for tuning in as well as people tuning in on Twitter, on YouTube, or Instagram. Whether it's any of those sources, we certainly appreciate the most definite support here. So coming up on Jordan Garber Now on Friday, we're going to have Brent Myers on an awesome 1-hour interview that I did with none other than Mike Modest. It was one of my favorite interviews that I did because he talked about wrestling in the WWF and WCW during the Monday Night Wars, which is a very interesting concept, and it's great to have that on my program. So that's something I am definitely looking forward to. That is for sure. I appreciate all feedback as well. So feel free to, Vinny, thanks for tuning in. Feel free to send your comments and your feedback to the Jordan Garber Now Facebook page, as well as on Twitter at Jordan Garber Now. The support is greatly appreciated, that is for sure, and we will be doing giveaways again soon in the very near future, as the winners have already received their prize. So it should be very interesting what happens here in the next few weeks in terms of professional wrestling and how this virus is dealing with it. So stay posted on the Jordan Garber Now news update. I deliver news to you each and every single day. And one other thing I wanted to bring up from CWE, AJ Sanchez apparently has called me a piece of shit on the coronavirus event. It doesn't bother me. I just find it funny. I just thought I'd bring that out. So Jordan Garber Now got a shout out on CWE. And it was ironic because a week after that, we interviewed Danny Duggan, which was a huge success. So, hey, any exposure is good exposure, in my opinion. So, thank you. Anyways, guys, thanks for the support, and I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys have a great day, and of course, check out the Big Show Friday, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify. Mike Modest and Brent Myers. Have a great day, everybody. Take it easy.